It's the Pelicans at home for a little interconference action in New Orleans. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. As you take a look at Charlotte, they've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand they just concluded.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Now tonight, Clark, we're going to see a rivalry that spans the conferences. Always a fun matchup.
Well, you know what, Kevin? They only see each other twice a year, okay? And these teams do not need familiarity to breed contempt. It comes out all on its own.
Valanciunas misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Ball. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler. At 6'7", LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
He takes it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Both free throws good from Daniels.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now, here's Ball. He has 6. Lock at 6. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williams has got his second basket of the night. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic. And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so here is New Orleans following the 3 by Charlotte. Valanciunas, good.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
And so here's Charlotte following the score by New Orleans.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Hornets leading by 3. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a few minutes with the Hornets head coach. Going against one of the elite players in the league in Kawhi Leonard, he knows they have their work cut out for them. Coach said Kawhi is the complete player. He doesn't make mistakes. We can't count on them losing this game. We need to win it for ourselves. So they will try and be the aggressors tonight. Try. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the Pelicans making a change here. Leonard attacking, and he converts the layup.
He is a strong finisher with momentum behind him. You won't see Leonard lose his touch or balance on his drives.
Here's Ball. From deep three-point range, that one's not going to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Leonard. Bridges with some nice defense.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Charlotte moving the ball around. From 8, Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
.106 left in the first. Driving in. Pass to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Out to the right wing. .29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. And then slams it in.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Bridges left side. And he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 10-point Hornets lead. And so it's Charlotte with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Bridges attacking. Into the lane. The leader. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. And taken away by Brown. Inside. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 6.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
From past the arc. That shot off the mark. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Nance. Misses from close range. Jackson from long range. Here's Hernan Gomez. And another shot. And it's good on the way in. Hernan Gomez has got his first points in this one. Hornets leading by 4. To the middle. To stop the drought. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here he goes. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
Here's Valanciunas, and he lays it straight in. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Intercepted. Here's Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 11 points for Williams. Pelicans trailed by 8. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, what a rookie season for LaMelo Ball. He was the 3rd overall pick and saw immediate action for the Hornets. And in my mind, Kevin, I thought he was the clear Rookie of the Year front runner early.
Here's Jones. Got a hand on it. To the paint. It's tipped. deflects off the backboard. Pass to Valanciunas. No good with the layup.
And Ball began his rookie season coming off the bench, but eventually they had to find a way to start him.
Yeah, clearly, Greg, he needed to be in the starting lineup, and he actually started until the wrist injury. He showed that he was an elite rookie. This team has a great future with him running the point guard spot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside Jackson. Going inside. The shot missing. Good D by Williams. All alone. Valanciunas grabs the board.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Reggie Jackson.
Boy, what a path for LaMelo Ball. I mean, he played in Lithuania and New Zealand while he was a teenager, and eventually the 3rd overall pick of the 2020 NBA draft.
Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Valanciunas. Bucket is good. Valanciunas has got 16 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Three-pointer. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And there it is for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas. Using
And so it's Charlotte, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
There's the drive. And that one's good. Daniels has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Bridges outside. And he banks in the layup. Bridges got 5 points so far.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
Pass to Jones. Here's Valanciunas. Down low. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Valanciunas has got 22.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Bouknight. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Rejected by Ingram.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
Valanciunas, good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Charlotte leading by 5. To the left wing. Here's Bouknight. And the Hornets miss again.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
An aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking. Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
To the left side wing. For the 3. And the Hornets miss again. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Oubre, no one around him. And the Hornets miss again. In the corner, it's Ingram. Shoots over Oubre. And the Pelicans miss again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
They could use a bucket. And Jones sends it back. Shot clock at 6. Goes up again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. He's got 8.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now Daniels. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Jones. And he drives in. And Jones slams it in.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
That one drops. He ties it up. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On the wing, Bridges to the inside.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end too.
6 to shoot. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
Both free throws good from Bridges. 1:57 left to play in the third. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pass to Bouknight. Leonard brings the double team. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jackson has the open look. Great look, but off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The Pelicans trail. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Charlotte making a switch here. Here's Leonard. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And Jones sends it back. Screen by Jones. Out to Hayward. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Hayward. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
From 6 away. Nance, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Hayward can't hit.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Count it, good.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Jackson down low. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Bridges, right side. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Drops in the tray. Hayward's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Leonard. Pass to Brown. Good D by Jones. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bouknight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a two-possession game.
Valanciunas grabs the board.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Jones. Hayward outside. Driving to the basket. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. The Pelicans making a switch here. Here is Daniels. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Leonard on the wing. Valanciunas inside. Lays it up off the glass. Valanciunas has got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout. Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thanks, David. Pass to Hernangomez. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Pelicans get it back. Hernangomez in the corner. Pass to Daniels. 4 on the shot clock. And he dunks it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Back to Oubre. And Jones sends it back. And now here comes Daniel leading the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
You know, in his high school days, Ingram led his team to 4 straight North Carolina State titles. Easy to see why just about every college in the country was lining up to recruit him.
So it's the Hornets now trailing by 2. Pass to Williams. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Daniels. Oh, that's blocked.
Number 25.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pelicans on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Hayward. That's tipped. Taken away by Williams. Oubre with it. Jones covering. And he gets the bucket. Hayward's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hayward understands exactly where he needs to get to when the break is on. Leaking out well that time in transition.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Oubre. Ball feeling it out a bit. From deep. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time. Working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Inside. Valanciunas. Williams with the block. Back to Valanciunas. Pass to Daniel. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Off the inbound. Blocked again.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Leonard, no luck. Charlotte in the lead. And Ball gets double teamed. Hayward on the wing. Williams trying to break free. Hayward can't hit. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Back to Leonard. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick out to Williams. To the middle. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Ingram. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good for Ingram.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Ball with it. They could win it. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. It's the NBA. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. To the paint. Here's Hayward. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Hayward's got the first basket here in overtime for Charlotte.
Well, that's really good work inside by Hayward. A reliable option for them in the paint. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Oubre up top. The kick out to Ball. Six to shoot. Pass to Williams. Second shot opportunity. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 4.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He can't get that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. And here are the Pelicans now. Leonard with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Ingram with the steal.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. Inside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
Here's Oubre. Nice move. And here's Leonard from 3. Nails the triple.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And here is Ball. Will it go? Count it.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Brandon Ingram. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Here's Williams. It counts.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have